Hi everybody and welcome to the Waking Nightmare. This is another home mod by SlimeSire, who also did Zulfardin that I was at the other week. And it's in similar vein. It certainly has a knack. We're in the Ratway at the moment. I'll show you where we are. There's the Ragged Flagon, so you've got a point of reference. You know where you're heading to. It's called the Underkeep and that's your first stop. And just before we get into it, I just want to say thank you to Jortanos and also to Cynic for both being members of my channel. I really appreciate it. So thrilled with you guys. Thank you for that. And to everybody else who watches and subscribes, of course. So, the Underkeep. As soon as I came in here, I was just, oh yeah, absolutely. This is his signature style. It's very much along the lines of Zulfardin. This one's probably even more epic. When you get in here, you'll see the skeleton here. This is the apprentice. Search the remains. There's nothing there now, but you'll find his journal and also the key to the lair, which we will get to. Fabulous looking place, isn't it? And it's quite the dungeon, actually. I was a bit tentative when I first came through here. There were only a couple of chores to defeat, that's all. Saw the cobwebs and thought, oh god no, if there's going to be another one of those big spiders drops down on me, I'm going to freak. But it didn't happen. Thank god. So this is a player home, but it's so much more than that, and I'm not sure I'd actually live here myself. But I can sure appreciate this. Look at it. Quite amazing. Stunning. I'll just quickly show you the journal. You can pause the video to read it. And I'm ashamed of myself. When I first came in this room, the first thing I did was knocked an arrow and killed one of these poor beggars.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
Oh, don't say that. Now you make me feel worse. There's this guy. He's a vendor. Sells his scales.
Take a look.
And he's got all sorts for sale. Only 750 gold
right,
though,
then.
so, you know.
Something?
Oh, no thanks. You know, so he's not a big game breaky cheater with 40,000 gold or something. Wow, just would you look at this? Quite glorious. Okay, next stage. Like I say, you'll get the key for this lair off of the apprentice's body. And here's our guy. Praying to Vermina. So it's a good backstory. And this is your bedroom, guys. Nice. If you were playing through some kind of mad necromancer, it might be right up your street. And this room at first you think, well, why am I here? What's the purpose of this? But actually, you sort of end up here after you've dropped down a pit. He likes dropping down pits, this guy. And there he is. There's the poor deceased dude. Locked in his nightmare. This is great, isn't it? So we'll enter into the nightmare. And there are loads of these somnambulists around about the place. Look at this place, though. digging those mushrooms. And these great big, they look like brains almost, don't they? Pustules. Few bits and pieces to take around and about the place. Wow, would you look at this? It's amazing. And then when you get up here, you'll be attacked by a hag raven. But she wasn't so tough. Then into the tower. And here's your kitchen. Mmm. What's been cooking in there? Inigo is in here somewhere. Goodness only knows where. The miasmal pit, that's back that way. Don't try going in the eye, which I did for about 5 minutes before I realised. I love these little orange globe blossom things. They're very nice. Oh, there you are. Oh, there's all sorts of creaky sounds. So you've got a choice of up or down in this tower. I mean, basically at this point you'll be you'll have completed the quest, and you'll get a spell actually called Awaken that will bring you back into this nightmare. Bookshelves. His unique style. Here's your alchemy lab. And the storage. Examination table. Interesting. It's a really fascinating place. I've probably said that 10 times already. And then down on the next level, and it's quite the traipse. Look at these things though, they look like they're going to start grabbing you as you walk past. Yeah, down here is your smithy. And look at this for a smelter though. Caustic ooze. It really does look like it could melt anything, doesn't it? And then the more familiar equipment that we're used to seeing. And here's your pit. This will take you back to that room that I was talking about earlier. Alright then. Back into the nightmare. It's just a quicker way of leaving if you want to. You Benny Hill music. It actually sounds like it's going to fall down on me. Okay, and then upstairs. Look at this structure though. I'm really impressed with this. It is awesome. Oh, I missed a level. So here's your enchanter. Check that out. Osseous Contrivance. That is just brilliantly named. I love it. And the cache. More storage. Unique. Unique and wonderful. Look at this view. I really enjoy the mind that's created this. Like I say, I don't think I want to live here, but... Oh, mannequins. Weapon racks. Interesting. Oh, cool. That's what it looks like. Nice. Nice display on that table. Search stockpile. You'll be pleased to hear there are no spiders here. And here's our guy. Poor dude. Yeah, once you've examined him, that's when the quest actually completes and you become the new warden of this place, and that's when you get the spell. So I misspoke earlier. Got ahead of myself. Look at that arm coming out. That is so grim. Oh, I'm losing my voice. And this... if you go through that, it just brings you back out here again. I don't think you're perhaps supposed to go through there. So I think that covers just about everything. This home has so many unique features. I'm quite thrilled with it. I'm going to leave you with that though, because that's quite my favourite thing that I've seen. The caustic ooze is a close second though, but this is awesome. So I'll call that the end of this wee video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about it in the comments, please. And stay safe, everybody. I hope you're all keeping well, and I'll see you soon for the next one.